Stephanie. It's fall break weekend for our kids, and so we're gonna do some fun things, and I wanted to take you along. We're gonna go to the pumpkin patch today, pick out some pumpkins, hopefully do a pumpkin craft at some point, maybe paint the pumpkins. I don't know yet, but we'll figure that out. And I'm gonna make some pancakes this morning. We're probably gonna go to the park at some point. The kids love the park. We like to get them outside, and I think it's gonna be a little cooler this weekend, which will be really nice. We're probably gonna go on a family run or two. We like to go running while the kids bike, and we push the younger ones in the stroller. Sometimes they complain a little bit, but it ends up being a lot of fun, and it's good to get them outside. I'm gonna do probably a workout at some point, maybe some yoga, maybe a core workout, and I'm gonna do some fun fall baking too, because I love doing that, and I haven't really done a lot of it yet. So I'm gonna pick out some recipes and hopefully have time to make those this weekend, and we're just gonna have some fun. At the pumpkin patch picking out our pumpkins, and it's a little bit of a hot day, but it's been fun. We're trying to decide whether we want big pumpkins or small pumpkins, and the boys are playing some dodgeball. We just got home from the pumpkin patch, and now we're gonna paint some pumpkins. While the girls paint pumpkins, I'm going to make some pumpkin bread. So we just finished a family run and bike. I did 3.5 miles. I'm not sure how far my husband went, but the kids rode their bikes, and yeah, now we're done. We went to church this morning, and then we went on a family run, bike ride. My husband and I ran and pushed the little ones in the strollers, and the big kids rode their bikes. There was a little complaining involved, but we made it through. We came home, had some lunch. My mother-in-law came and grabbed the older kids to take them to the park, and then I got the baby down for his nap. So I'm gonna do a quick workout, working up my core. I've really been focusing on building core strength, especially since I am almost 9 weeks postpartum now. I feel like I've gotten a little bit stronger, but it just takes so long to rebuild that strength. So I'm gonna do a core workout, plus do a little bit of stretching mobility work because I've been feeling kind of stiff lately. I think it's from breastfeeding and from not getting a lot of sleep and maybe sleeping at funny positions. So we're gonna do the mobility work first and then the core workout and hopefully feel good. We're just finishing up the weekend by having some Sunday night dinner. I'm just making this pasta with sauce and then putting some chopped up chicken nuggets in it and topping it with a little topping of panko breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put that in the oven, then we're gonna eat dinner, and that's it for the weekend. So thanks for watching my weekend and hope you have a great week.